Power doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's built quietly, passed deliberately, and protected across generations. Most people only see the moment someone rises. They don't see the decades before it. This is not just the story of one man, it's the story of a family, and how wealth, influence, and control were shaped over time, from one generation to the next. The story begins far from skyscrapers and television cameras. Long before the Trump name meant anything in America, there was a decision to leave everything behind. Donald Trump's grandfather arrived with almost nothing. No status, no connections, no safety net. What he did have was instinct. He moved where money flowed. He followed opportunity instead of comfort. And he understood early on that survival meant adapting faster than everyone else. This wasn't fame, this was foundation. That foundation became something far more dangerous in the next generation. Fred Trump didn't chase attention, he chased stability. While others speculated, Fred built systems. Rows of apartment buildings, government-backed housing, predictable income. No glamour, no spotlight, just leverage. He understood something most people never do. Wealth doesn't need to be loud, it needs to be consistent. By the time his children were growing up, money wasn't a question, it was an environment. Donald Trump didn't want quiet control, he wanted presence. He left the outer boroughs and stepped into Manhattan, where visibility mattered as much as money. Tall buildings, bold design, a name placed where everyone could see it. Donald realized something his father never needed. In modern America, attention multiplies influence. You don't just build wealth, you broadcast it. And slowly, the family's power shifted from infrastructure to image. Then came the moment that should have ended everything. Debt mounted, deals collapsed, the image cracked. For most people, this would have been the end of the story. But families that last don't disappear when numbers fall. They survive on recognition. Donald Trump didn't retreat, he reframed. He turned risk into identity and pressure into performance. Television changed everything. Millions of people didn't see balance sheets or bank negotiations. They saw confidence, authority, decisions made without hesitation. The image became stronger than the reality. And once that happened, the family's influence expanded again, not through land, but through perception. While one generation mastered buildings and attention, the next stepped into a new world entirely. Donald Trump's sons didn't grow up learning just real estate. They grew up watching leverage move through media, branding, and markets. And when finance went digital, they followed. Crypto, digital assets, new financial systems without borders, public projects, partnerships, and online markets became part of the picture, not as trends, but as positioning. Because the next phase of power wouldn't be physical, it would be portable. Each generation played a different role. The grandfather survived, the father stabilized, Donald amplified, the sons adapted. Same family, different tools. What stayed constant was the understanding that power isn't accidental. It's prepared for, passed down, and reshaped to fit the era. Most families build lives, some build influence, and a very small number build something that moves across time, changing form, but never fully disappearing. This story isn't finished, because power doesn't end when one chapter closes, it simply changes hands.